Fran Brown, man, I got to ask you, Steve. Fran Brown has some interesting interactions with your team versus Miami. Fiery Fran Brown versus our guy, the playmaker, Michael Irvin. I think there's multiple videos here, if I'm not mistaken. But, let's go ahead with the first one, Bailey, and just play through them.
All due respect. I love how you play. Don't get used to this shit.
I got you, Coach. I got you, Coach. I appreciate you, Coach. I appreciate your intensity, Coach. That's good. That's what it takes. Good job, man. Good job.
Mike kept staring at him afterwards because Mike was thinking some other shit, but he kept it real mature because he knows he's mic'd up and he's representing Miami. But the way Mike kept looking at him, watch this. When they separate the end and Fran walks away and the playmaker just stood there and kept looking, he's thinking like, all right, motherfucker, keep talking shit. Like, that's what he's thinking. Watch this back. Because I know Mike. So I know how Mike thinking. But he kept it professional. He gave him the right answer. But Steve, let me ask you your opinion on this, man.
I like fiery Fran. Look, Fran's not, his job is not to be nice to Miami or any other team. Him and Cristobal got into it in the middle of the game, by the way. They're pointing at each other from the sidelines. I don't know if you guys have that. Yeah, right there.
Oh, right here. Let me see. Ooh. I love it. I
like this. The coaches, they're all kind of colleagues. They're all in this together, but I don't want my coaches liking each other. You're trying to compete here. And I'll give Syracuse a little bit of a grace. If Steve Angeli does not get injured, that's a different year. Steve Angeli was playing very well, and once his Achilles snapped at Clemson during that big victory, and they were 3-1, I think, at that time.
Yeah.
One pass offense, and it just fell apart. They don't have a backup. Don McPherson, Donovan McNabb ain't walking through that door. So now they're basically a three-legged horse, right? But Fran Brown is a polarizing figure, but as I've said before, he gives Syracuse an identity.
Yeah, he does.
And I think he's a net positive for that program. And I like him. I think he's kind of funny. I think he's fun. I think he's entertaining.
I like Fran Brown. I just think that was unnecessary. That interaction with him and Mike. You just lost. You took your L.
I think he's telling Michael, Syracuse, don't expect to beat us every single year.
Yeah, I get it.
That's all he's saying. I mean, they beat us last year. We were up 21-0. Playoffs are on the line. And then they blew the game. And then Miami fans were upset that Fran Brown was happy about it. I've never understood that.
I don't have no problem, man, because I was that guy. Here's the issue. It's starting to be corny now, though.
Yeah, you got to win a little bit.
That's just my opinion on it. Like, I won in humility, and I lost in humility. And if it don't start none, won't be none type of mentality. If you started some shit, I'm going to end it or get in it. But, like, at some point, like, you gotta start saying, hey, man, we're shitty. Let me start this thing over, because he keeps talking and I'm just like, come on, homie. Like I wasn't sitting there talking shit when we were losing. Like that's just not a thing. Like it's a bad look to me, to the kids and everybody else. Talk shit when you're winning. Talk shit when you need to talk shit. But it's becoming a little bit too much for me. Like
then he got into it with the fan, and I'm like, okay, at that point, Fran, just walk into the locker room. Good. And he got fined for it. I think he got right there, right?
Something right here, yeah.
Tonight. Sorry ass, you're not getting washed tonight. Yeah, dirty ass boy.
See, that's the thing too. That's all that guy is talking. The guy talking right there is a fucking nobody on Twitter.
Right.
And that's the part I hate, because that's where I'll defend Fran. Like, that's the bitch made ass shit that you know damn well you ain't coming down there to say it. And that's the part that I don't like. I actually like Fran to say, hey, fucking weirdo, you're just a Twitter fucking nobody. But at the same time, he's also representing a big-time program in a big-time conference.
Right.
Like, no way that most guys aren't getting called in and saying, listen, man, what are we, a shit show here? Stop addressing every single buddy, because we can go down that route when everybody gets called out. James Franklin got called out every fucking day.
Oh, my God. Like, brutal.
So, like,
he just walked
he
past.
started reacting, too, though. There was a situation in spring ball where he came over to a fan. I'm like, Coach Franklin, you make a lot of money. Move to the other side of the field. Right there, that's where I'm not with Fran. Fran, just walk in, address your team.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, though, like, I get what you're saying. Like, in a perfect world, I'm with you. Like, walk past, ignore it. But you're at some point you are human though. The human element does come into play, and you just got your ass kicked. You're already frustrated. You're pissed off, and you got these fans that's talking shit. I can see myself as a coach at some point just maybe losing my cool for a split second. Just human nature. So I don't know. I get it though.
Yeah.